Okay, welcome to day 6 of our squat challenge. Just before we start, today's squats are going to be sumo squats, so basically a squat with a wider stance. But before we do that, I had a request in to show a couple of variations. If you've got a slight chronic back condition, or you're finding some of the other squats either before that we've done or through the course of this challenge that you just can't do, here's a couple of variations that perhaps are maybe less sort of challenging or less stressful on the joints or lower back. Okay, so just before we start the sumo ones today, what you can do is you can take a gym ball. You can get these relatively cheap, either online or from Sports Direct, somewhere like that. And this one's a 65cm one, so it's like an average size, sort of medium sized one. So you can actually do gym ball squats against the wall if you wanted to, if you're finding some of the other squats a bit more of a challenge. So the most important thing with this whole challenge is you get the sets and number of reps done on a consecutive day to complete the challenge. Okay, so if you find it too tough, maybe you could try these if you wanted to, otherwise stick with the program. So this is a gym ball wall squat. Put the gym ball against the wall, put your shoulder blades against it. Okay, step yourself out, and then just arms here, we can have your arms out, and then we're going to go down into a squat position and then push back up again. Okay, slowly down and back up, or have your arms crossed, whatever feels more comfortable for you, and push down again. Okay, emphasis still on pushing up through the heels of the feet as we drive back up again. Okay, so that's one variation that you can do. Second variation is a modified squat again, so we use something to hold on to take the emphasis off the legs a little bit and off the lower back. Sometimes we give this out as an exercise just to improve hip mobility, but it's a door assisted squat, so basically hold onto a door, get nice and close to it, extend your elbows, keep your back nice and straight, and you're going to lean backwards, so sit back into the hips, so really stick your bottom out, keep your back straight. And then you're going to again push up through the heels of your feet and squeeze your bottom muscles together. So I'll just show you once more. And then push up. Again, other ways you can adapt it is try not to go so deep. So again, if you find it a bit uncomfortable, too challenging to go so deep, just don't go so far. So it's a bit of a common sense approach. Do what you can. Obviously, if you're in pain trying to do this, stop the challenge and just seek some advice either from a physio or go and see a doctor before carrying on. Okay. Anyway, on to today's challenge. So sumo squat. So slight adaptation to a normal squat. So basically a sumo squat, as you'd imagine a sumo wrestler to do. Nice wide stance, go into the squat. So we'll do 2 sets of 10. So go and get those done. So 3, 2, 1, off we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The legs a bit of a shake. Rest if you need to, or go straight into your second set. So set number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Job done. So day 6 done. Give them a go and get ready for day 7.